Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we have a 12 card PSA submission reveal. This is all Topps black parallels. So if you guys have submitted these before, you know that these are probably going to be some of the toughest grades to get. So we're not expecting all 10s with these. Let's get started. As we go through, we'll talk through it. You will certainly see why they're not all going to be 10s. Though it is unfortunate, it is very common. This is a 2023 Nolan Arenado 9. All right, now you'll see these look pretty sharp. There might be a little bit of whitening on a corner maybe, but that's typically what it's going to be and what it's going to come down to with these black borders. A lot of the edges could be hit, a lot of the top corners, you know. So I'm happy with a 9. I think when you submit one of these, you kind of go into it with the mentality that you're probably going to get 8s and 9s. So that's what a lot of these are. Some of them I might need your help on, so I'm going to be asking some questions. This one looks beautiful. I do have this in a 10, and I do quickly want to say, I think PSA upgraded their slabs because these feel different. They feel much more sturdy, and they're really cool. I just picked this up, and I was like, wow, I can already feel the difference. So that's cool. Put that one right there. Next one up is going to be a Matt Olson. This is 2019. And this one came back in 8, and this is going to be where I start asking you guys. I'm going to put a little stack together. I think this could have been a 9. And I guess my question to you is, do you think it's worth it for these Topps black parallels to retry it, to try and get a 9 from an 8? Let me know in the comments below. Would love your thoughts on that. It looks pretty good, like maybe a slight touch there and there, but I don't know. It's really not that bad. The car looks beautiful. I can keep it as is, or I can try it again, but I think it looks really, really nice. I'll put that right there. That's going to be the common theme with some of these, as you'll see as we go. This is Cody Bellinger, 2019. Cody having a great year. Definitely back to his MVP form. This one I think might stay an 8. I can already see, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little white down there, a little white down there, and I think maybe a touch up there. So I think this one might be a legitimate 8 in my opinion. I'm like, all right, this one I think might be an 8, unfortunately, but I'll leave that right there. Next up, this is one of the shining moments in this one. Corey Seager, 2018 Topps, came back at 10. Now, I remember when we submitted this, this was the one that I felt had a solid chance. It had no white or chipping anywhere along the edges or the corners, and I really thought it was beautiful. That is a really nice looking card in my opinion, especially if you're a Corey Seager fan. This has got to be something that you might really like to have. So very happy to have this. I'm going to put that, yeah, I guess I'll just keep going with the trend here. Next one up is Nolan Arenado. I think this is 2021. Yes, 2021 Topps update. This one came back a 9. Again, sort of what we expected. You can even see right there, there's a little bit of white. I mean, you're going to see on these black cards, right, the white on the corners and on the edges, it's really going to stand out. So you're really going to be able to see it and kind of know if you've got a shot at a 10 or not. Got a 9 on this one. I feel like also with the black ones is if you get one of these and it's a solid player, it almost is expected that there's going to be some white on some corners. So even in a 9 or an 8, it'll still hold its value, I feel. So I'm really happy with these. I think it's really great just to have them in some cases, in some slabs. I think they're beautiful. So, all right, I'll put that one over here. Perfect. Francisco Lindor, 2019, came back a 9. I'm not mad at this grade, actually. I feel like this is good because considering that these two were 8s and this is the same year, I mean, I only see one little touch of white right there, but I'm happy with a 9. I guess so far my only question would be on the Matt Olson, if you think that one is worth trying to get a 9 out of. Ooh, you guys know why I'm making that sound. Submitted this one before all the stuff went down with him. I would also love to know your opinion on this guy. You know, this is came back in 8. What are you guys doing with his cards? I don't know, maybe I should put that up in a poll. But I would love your opinions. Are you just straight dumping them? Are you holding them and waiting to see what happens? What's your take on the whole thing? I think last we heard the Dominican Republic was doing an investigation, and they were going to see how that came out, but doesn't look good. Does not look good. Let me know what you guys are doing with this. Came back in 8. Wander Franco, 2022 Topps update. The sad thing is, when I picked this up, I thought I was getting a good deal. I thought I had paid like $50 for it, and I was like, hey, it's a good price. I got it for a steal, and now I'm, yeah, not so sure I feel the same way. But anyway, put that there. This one I think is almost a definite resubmit for me. Nolan Arenado 2017. I think this is the league leaders. Yeah, this one came back a 7, and I might be missing something. Maybe I'm missing something because I didn't see any white on it. I thought maybe there. You know, I thought maybe it had a shot at like a 9 or a 10 even. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking maybe more of like a 9, but maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something that you can't see. But I'm looking to try and find, is there something worse? Maybe, I don't know. So this one might go with the Olsen. Maybe give them a try. Let's see. I got a couple more. We have 4 more to go. Next up is a 2019 Freddie Freeman. Came back in 8, right? You know, when I first looked at this, I thought maybe it had a shot at a 9, but now that I see it under all the lights and everything, I think there's too much. I can see on a couple of the corners here, so I think it's just a really nice looking 8, man. These cards are beautiful. 2019 Topps. This is super nice. Beautiful. Man, it's like you look at them and you're just like, wow, cards really pop with all the black, huh? This one came back a 7. 2020 J-Ram. Yeah. I feel like maybe it could be an 8, but it came back 7. So hey, probably would keep this in what it is. It's just a beautiful looking 7. Just a little bit of whitening on the corners, but it's just really, really nice. So really cool. Let's see, we got 2 more to go. Let's move these over a little bit right here. Okay. Next up is another Freddie Freeman. This one is a 2023. There you go. Came back in 9. Really, really nice card. This one and the Arenado, I mean, if you were to put them together side by side, that's kind of cool. I know they're both 9s, man, but they are nice looking. They are nice. Ugh, love the black ones, man. I can stare at these cards all day. Really nice. All right, last one. This one is also 2019. Zach Greinke came back in an 8. Happy to have this. Image looks awesome. It almost, for some reason, this one looks like his image really, really stands out. It's almost like has the appearance of being sort of like a matte, I don't know, type of texture, I guess. It's not. It just really pops out from that black background, and it's really nice. So anyway, I guess the 2 cards that I would consider trying again, but I would love your opinions, guys, would be the Nolan Arenado League Leaders and the Matt Olson. I think maybe we could put these in the review pile and just see how they do. Maybe. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Really would love your opinion. And also would love to know what you guys are doing with your Wanders. Are you keeping them? Are you trashing them? What are you doing with the Wanders right now? Anyway, thank you guys very much. This was like a joy. Like I definitely took a little bit of time to pick up some of these black cards. We got a 10 in the Corey Seager. They just look really nice. They're just nice cards. Sorry, I'm definitely going on and on and on about them. But anyway, thank you guys very much. I will see you on the next one. All the comments welcome, all the feedback welcome. Please go ahead, throw a like and a subscription down. It really helps the channel out a lot. And I will see you soon. All right, bye guys.